everybody, I am Hannah. Today we are going to be preparing and packing to go to Disney World this weekend. So today is actually Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. It's kind of bad. Thursday, March... Hello? Thursday, March 12th. So we are going to be heading to Disney Sunday the 15th. So haven't done anything. Okay. Hello everybody, I am Hannah. Today we are going to be preparing and packing to go to Disney World this weekend. So today is actually Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. It's kind of bad. Thursday, March... Hello? Thursday, March 12th. So we are going to be heading to Disney Sunday the 15th. So haven't done anything. Today we need to run some errands, get my nails all fixed because I've ripped off these two and they're just way too long for me. I have to have them short. I just can't function with long nails. I think they're very pretty and they're very cute for like a day or two, but then I'm like over it, especially when I'm having to be doing contacts and everything else and then just food because I'm just awful. I get food and all that grossness under my nails. I cannot take it. So we're gonna go over there, but first we're actually at Walmart because my Target is so far away and it's just not even worth it. So we need to get some things for my puppy Mary. She's out of food and I need to make sure she has enough. Friend Finn is going to be staying home to take care of the animals while I'm gone. So we need to get some more dog food first so that way they're all good and he doesn't have to worry about anything while he's working this week. And I wanted to look at their new No Boundary swimsuit because I saw there's this striped one that looks so cute. I don't know how it would look on me. I've never worn a one piece. Well, not maybe never, but it's been a really long time. So I'd like to get that, give that a whirl, try that on, see how it look. I have a bikini if it doesn't work out, but just maybe fun. Oh, today we also need to go get my haircut. It's currently all the way up because there's no point in washing it when I know I'm going to have it washed and trimmed today. Maybe do a little gloss, something on it, maybe a toner if I'm feeling really spicy. We'll see. I already went and had my little breakfast. I had some egg whites, which if you know, those are the best things. Specifically, the egg white bites, those are the best to me. But I'm really not a bacon girly and I'm really not a breakfast girl, so the fact that I like that at all is shocking. So I'm just thankful that I have some kind of breakfast. But when we get home, I haven't cleaned my room at all. Need to do that. I also need to fold all my laundry because I have 3 baskets that are piled high, so probably do that, watch a movie, get all that done, try to get everything cleaned up because I work tomorrow night. I work at the hospital. So I need to make sure that all my scrubs and everything are clean. I will just do one night. So when I get off Saturday morning, I'll come home, take a shower, get my suitcase, finish up putting my toiletries and everything in there, and then we'll zip it up and we're going to head to my parents' house, which I will tell you the details of my trip of who all is coming and the plan of what we're doing and everything when I get back home because it is so cold outside. I did not expect this in the middle of March. Yesterday was 82 degrees. And it thunderstormed so bad last night, and I just expect it to be 82 degrees, and it's 60, and I'm in shorts. So we're going to get this done. I'm going to show you a little bit what they've got going on there, because I do love No Boundaries. They're really starting to rub off on me big time. Like, better than Target, I will say. So if you haven't looked at No Boundaries in a while, I want this quilted bag so bad, but it's always sold out. I'll try to look for it here, but I really don't have high hopes, so we'll just see what happens. But let's get started. just got my hair cut. Just got like just a basic little trim and a little gloss to make it a little shiny to go. She just waved it for me. I love my hair girl. She always does so good. Also got my nails done. I wanted like a pale pink, and I guess like, I mean, she really went for pale. They're a little like white, which I don't really always do white or ever, not even ever do white actually. But it's not bad. They feel nice and they're good length, and I'll get over it. It's just weird. I've never had white. So I think now we're gonna head to Chipotle, and I think I'm just gonna get just like chips and queso, maybe like a small drink, just to kind of get me through till dinner. I don't want anything too heavy because I'm planning on like, I think I'm gonna get kava for dinner. I'll probably, yeah, I think we're gonna do kava for dinner. So gonna eat this. I need a car wash because I just saw my car when I came out and it's covered in pollen somehow, even though it's 50 degrees outside. Mind you, yesterday was 82 and I am sitting here in shorts. It's just not a good time for me. So I need to get the car wash, throw out some trash, go home and do my least the thing I am dreading the most. We are going to clean my room and pick up. We need to vacuum. I need to fold all of my clothes and figure out what I'm packing and put everything together because I'm not going to have time to do that tomorrow. I need to sleep all day because I work night shift. So that way I can go work night shift at the hospital. So let's go get Chipotle for lunch. Like I said, just chips and queso, nothing crazy. So we're going to go eat some lunch. So I was supposed to come home and immediately clean, and I fell asleep instead. So now it's the middle of the night and I still have nothing done. But that is just me. If I sit down for 2 seconds, I fall asleep. I don't know why I thought it would be any different, but now we have to do everything and it's midnight. So, which is fine. I work night shift tomorrow night, so it doesn't matter that I mess myself up like this and I'll probably sleep all day during the day. But I absolutely have to clean. I have to fold all the laundry, and I still need to pack. Haven't done any of that. So we're going to be doing this middle of the night edition, but that's just so on par for me and how everything goes. I just can't help but fall asleep any chance I lay down. So I'm actually like dreading this part, so maybe doing a little filming of it will hold me a little bit more accountable to actually doing it in a timely manner instead of taking breaks and laying down, because that is also what I do. I'm just not motivated sometimes. I don't know. It's also hard being night shift and being just so tired all the time, whether you're trying to put yourself back on a normal schedule or if you're trying to stay on your bad schedule. I just normally can't sleep long periods. I just do little naps all the time, and it's just not fun. But anyways, let's get everything put together and we'll see what happens. Okay, gonna be quite honest. Definitely needs a clean. Bad. We're gonna put everything together hopefully soon. Okay, officially done with all the cleaning. So now we can actually talk about the trip and start packing finally, as it is 1:30 in the morning. So I'm going to Disney with my dad, my mom, my 2 sisters, Emma, Lily, and my cousin Allison. So that's 6 of us, which is quite a lot. We're going to be staying at Pop Century for 5 nights, 4 days. We're going to have 2 different rooms, and hopefully they're joining, but we'll just see what kind of happens. I'm curious to see what room we get because I've stayed there before with my boyfriend Finn, and we were on the best level. We were on the 4th, very top preferred room, right by like the Play-Doh, if you know where that is. And it was just perfect. It was just like right between the clubhouse kind of, or not the clubhouse, the the lobby, right between the lobby and the Skyliner. So it was just so easy every day. I think these are preferred rooms. I got these tickets and this deal with the Disney Plus subscriber that's still going on. I think it goes on until May. So like the tickets were cheaper. The only stipulation though is you can't go to Magic Kingdom with those. So which this feels weird to go to Disney and not go to Magic Kingdom, but it just is what it is. I'll take it because I do love all the other parks. Honestly, probably just a little bit more. So we're checking in on Sunday, driving instead of flying because it's just too much with 6 people. Now, Allison is going to meet us there because she already lives in Florida, so it's just easier for her to just kind of meet us in Orlando. So I will go to my parents' house Saturday, take a shower, finish packing my bag, and head to my mom's house about 2 hours away. I'll just take my nap there during the day while they're doing their last minute errands and everything, since I think I've got everything covered, but if I forget something, I'll just add it to their list while they're going out. So I'll just nap, and then I'll help my sisters and everybody else pack because they haven't been to Disney in, I want to say, 5 years or more. So they really probably don't know anything about what's going on. I've gone every single year except, not every, I've gone every year from 2021 until now. The only year I didn't go was 2024. I don't know why. We just skipped that year for some reason. So I feel like I know a good little bit. So Sunday, we will be driving in. We're staying, like I said, at Pop Century. Plan is to unpack, give yourself a second. Hopefully we get there at a good time because we do have dinner reservations at 7:30 at the Paddlefish, which I have never tried. I'm pretty excited. I mean, everybody likes seafood in my family, so I think it'll be a good pick, hopefully. It looks really nice. So I also don't know what to wear for that because usually I like to wear athletic wear all the time when I go to Disney because I'm just not into dressing up and being uncomfortable all day. But now that it's actually a cooler month, like with this big storm that just happened, it's like brought in a big cold front. So I think the highs every day are like 60s. We'll have to fact check that here in just a little bit when I need to pack everything up. Park days, we're just doing one park a day. I've never park hopped, which is probably not the norm, but I've just never done it before. And with 6 people, I feel like that's way too much to manage. I think that's more like a 1-2 person thing to experiment with for the first time since I've never tried it. So first day going to Animal Kingdom. We were going to go to Hollywood Studios, but when I was looking at the times for lightning lanes, it was like the first ride would be at like 5:30. And I was like, I just don't understand what's going on. I'm sure it's like everybody for spring break and everything. So I just switched the days around because it just made more sense. So going to Animal Kingdom first, and I'm so excited to go back to Satuli Canteen because that is my favorite. And I don't know if I'm saying this right, but they have the new arepas? Arepas? I'm not sure, but they look so good. And I need one. I need Mr. Kamal's fries. I need the fried dumplings. And like I said, I love everything at Satuli Canteen. My absolute favorite thing that I'm so excited for is the ube cold brew. It is just the best coffee I think I've ever had. Like, I have thought about it nonstop since I went last, which was in August. So I need to have my ube again. I'm so excited. And then just all the food at Satuli, like, you just can't go wrong. It's the best. So underrated. I feel like people don't talk about Animal Kingdom food enough to me. Like, you see a little bit, but just not enough. So doing that, first thing, I have Expedition Everest for 8:45 to 9:45. I'm trying to think what time the park even opens. I think 7. So that should be enough time. We'll probably go ride that first, or I might change it to later. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. But we do Flight of Passage at 10:45 to 11:45. So I want to be over there before because I do love Satuli Canteen's breakfast. What is it? I gotta figure out what it is. I think it's the frittata and eggs. It is so good. I had it last time I was there. It was so good. So I need that for breakfast, and then I will ride Flight of Passage. Then we're gonna do the Navi River journey about 12:35 to 1:35. maybe we'll have lunch or something in between those two, just because that is like a little bit of a gap. And then I did Cali River Rapids for 1:45 to 2:45, but I might, I don't, it just depends on the weather now, because originally it was supposed to be like 80s. And then when I checked it today, it says like the highs is going to be in the 70s, like low 70s, like 70. So I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do Cali River Rapids when it's going to be like 60 to 70. So we'll just have to like play that one by ear. So the next day is St. Patrick's Day, and I love St. Patrick's Day. I think it's such an underrated holiday. I think it is so fun. So we're going to Epcot, which I thought there would be way more people, but when I was doing lightning lanes, it wasn't sold out like I thought it was going to be. So maybe people are thinking like, oh, Epcot's going to be so busy, so let me not go there. And then there's so many people that had that mindset that no one's going. Let's think that way, because that's what I'm hoping. I was like that. I was thinking about switching it, but there's like, no, like, I think it'd just be so fun to be in Epcot on St. Patrick's Day. And then probably a lot of people don't even know it's St. Patrick's Day or care like I do about St. Patrick's Day. So, Epcot on Tuesday. We're going to do Nemo at 10. First, I like to come in on the Skyliner, go to the back. We'll ride Remy's first, probably, and then eat breakfast in France, because that is my favorite, is eating that croissant. I forget what it's called, but that croissant first thing in the morning to get started, it's seriously, I think about it all the time. So we'll do that. Then we'll probably like walk around the pavilion maybe, because things don't open until I want to say like 11 lunchtime. So we'll just make our way to the front and start doing everything up there. That's why I thought Nemo at like 10 would be a good idea. So do that, kind of look at the aquarium, and then we're doing Cosmic Rewind at 10:25. Like I said, these times, I'm shocked to get Cosmic Rewind at 10 a.m., which I probably could have gotten it earlier, but I like that's a little in the afternoon. I'm excited because my sisters and my mom have ridden this ride 5 years ago, but they don't remember any of it. They don't even remember what the cart looks like. They don't remember if it was a roller coaster or what it was. So pretty much everybody's first time again. So I'm really excited. And I'm hoping for Iran. I think that's the best song. And then my parents are super into the 80s, so I just think it would be so fitting if we could get that. So everybody's first time on that, so I'm really excited. Then we'll do Soarin' about 11:30 to 12:25, and then Test Track at 12:25 to 1:25. So I feel like that kind of wraps it up well. Maybe we'll do Frozen in the morning, just depends on the wait time. But that way at lunchtime we can start going around and eating, because I know that's what everyone's excited for. I am the most excited for Mexico. I think that Mexico has some of the best food. Best. It is so good. And then obviously I do love the margarita. And then Thursday is our last park day, and it's Hollywood Studios. This was going to be our Animal Kingdom day, because I was thinking like, oh, last park day closes around 6 or 7. Great time to come back, sleep, get everything packed. But it just didn't work that way, which is fine. This is better because I knew this would be better, instead of it being super crowded like I'm expecting it to be on Monday at Hollywood Studios. So, first thing in the morning is Rise of the Resistance at 9:40, which I was like, 9:40 in the morning? I feel like that's a crazy good time. Plus, I can go over and get my cold brew, Black Calf cold brew. I love that coffee. I also think about that coffee a lot. I'm not really crazy about Hollywood Studios breakfast anywhere, so I'll probably eat at the resort and then get my coffee there. Then we're going to do Tower of Terror at 10:40 to 11:40, which is my mom's favorite ride. She's very excited for that again. She does remember that one. She doesn't remember it too much, but she loves Tower of Terror, so we're going to do all that. Then at 11:40 to 12:40, we're going to Toy Story Mania. And then Slinky Dog Dash at 12:40 to 1:40. I'm devastated that Rock and Roller Coaster isn't there for a while, but I'll see it again this summer. But it's not going to be the same. It's just not. I'm so upset about it. But on the happy note, I do get to get my tachos again, because I'm basic and I love the tachos. So we'll get that around lunchtime, probably before we ride Slinky Dog. And the good thing with it not being so awful hot is when we're fighting for the seat over there in that little area, I'm not going to be sweltering like last time. Last time I went August, and I was dying to hurry up and find a seat. Like, it's like you're on the hunt. You just stand there. I'm like, you go get the food. I'm going to pick out a seat. So I'm just standing there and just scanning it. And I don't care. When I'm there, all social anxiety goes out the window because I start going up to tables and I'm like, are you leaving? Are you leaving? I'm sorry to be that person, but if you know, you know. Like, I have to sit down over there. Like, you're dying. There's no shade at all in Toy Story Land, which sucks. But we will see. And then Friday, we're going home, which sucks. But I will be back this summer, so perfect. Sunday, when we're getting there, it's going to be 82. Love that. Don't mind that. Enjoying that. But it's going to be thunderstorming. So hopefully it thunderstorms during the day and not when we're going to Disney Springs, because I don't even have an umbrella and I don't want to get one. But I do. I don't know. So Monday, the Animal Kingdom day, 88% chance of rain. Perfect. Great. Love that for me. But it's also Florida. So take it with a grain of salt. That stuff's not always right. It says it'll be 82. But the good thing is that if it rains at Animal Kingdom, I think that's the best park for it to rain in, because you can still go on the safari when it's wet and the animals are going to come out more and it's going to be a little bit cooler for them. I think as long as there's not lightning, you can go on everything, so it'll be fine. And like I said, I am a athletic wear kind of person when I go. I just do not feel like doing the whole shebang. But it says Tuesday, 25% chance of rain. Not bad. I could take that. I don't know. And it says 82 again. I swear, when I checked this morning, it literally said 60. So I don't know what to do. Wednesday, our off day, 70, 25. So there goes the pool day and the toilet. But again, don't know what's going on with Florida. Thursday, 73. Perfect. 5% chance of rain. Perfect. It is going to feel so nice. So this is why I'm like, do I bring shorts? Do I bring leggings? Do I bring a sweatshirt? Do I not? That's the whole thing about Disney in springtime. But I did want to show you some mail that I got and just some little things. I really won't show the boring things of, like, you know, new shampoo and body wash and all the things. But I did get the Target hardshell tortoise little case. I think it is like a travel case. And I'm going to be putting like my digital cameras in there. Maybe if I have room, which you would think, how do I not have room? But you'd be surprised at the amount of stuff that I bring. I'll try to put chargers in here. If not, I have little bags. But I did want to show. So I went to Walmart earlier today, and I thought these shorts were so cute. They feel like a little, like, thicker, like linen, but not like the thin, flowy, but where you can't see through. But I tried them on, and they actually feel really nice. And we also got this little one piece, which I've not never, but I haven't worn a one piece in such a long time. But I tried it on and I was like, this is really cute. This is actually pretty cute. So, hopped on the bandwagon. I do use these when I'm at work because I do like an iced coffee at work and I'll have my sleeve on. So I got some Disney ones, but I just got, of course, the basic. I got it in a medium because usually I have larger drinks when I drink 7 Brew. But just in case, I got a small. And I love this. I think Emperor's New Groove. That was my favorite TV show. If you know, you know. I love the TV show that was on Disney Channel growing up. So, and I still love the movie, don't get me wrong. But I love Yzma and everything. So I got a little one. And then this one was just on sale. I love the 101 Dalmatians. I love them. So I'm so excited to open this finally. This is the Disney collection that they did. I got another package, but it just now shipped, so won't be here in time. So first we're gonna start with the small thing. So I just got this little puffy glasses sleeve because one, I can use it for my actual seeing eyes glasses and then my sunglasses, but then I've also seen where some people were putting their DJI in this when they put it in their purse, so it's just a little extra protection. So it's like very versatile, very cute, and I just love the print. I think that this one is so cute. And then the main event. What is all this? Oh my gosh. I got the sling bag. I don't think I have any Baggu anything, but when I saw this print, I was like, that is so cute, especially for Flower and Garden, which I didn't say. I've never even been to Flower and Garden, so I'm so excited to experience that for the first time. Then look at this. It's very large too, so I could definitely fit quite a lot. I have other bags too, but I think my camera's about to die, so I'm going to let that charge and show you my piles of things and my ideas. If that makes sense. This is everything. I know it looks like a lot, but like this is everything. So hopefully I can get it all to fit. So first thing, I've got pajamas. I have shorts and long sleeve just because I don't know how cold it'll be. Probably cold, so I don't know if I might change those out, but those are just so fun. So we'll see. This is just extra pants because I don't know if it's gonna be hot or cold. So this is just like these are actually pajama pants, but I wear them like they're regular pants, just like leggings and things. This is gonna be the day that we're just going around Orlando, so just like have a sweater, shorts, but like I said, always have backup, so if I need the backup I can. These are my absolute favorite. I brought these last time. These Nectar Hydration. They're sugar-free. I get them on Amazon, and they're not like Crystal Light where they're like super powdery and super strong. Like they're just ever so subtle in your water, which is nice. My glasses case, I got the keychain a while ago. These are also, I got these a long time ago too. I got them for me and my sisters and my cousin, so we all have something to open and it's kind of fun. I think my sisters know that I got it, but Allison does not know that I got it, so it'll be fun, just a little surprise, little gift as a family trip. I have my swimsuit, sunscreen, sunglasses if I need it. Not looking like I will, but you know, good to have it, good juju. Then we have a little Animal Kingdom outfit. I can try to put it up what I'm looks like, but I thought this skirt just looked like so Avatar. And then just like a little Natiri shirt. I have this Tower of Terror t-shirt and like a little skirt if it's warm enough. Like I said, if not, we have the pants. I don't know, I probably would wear these, but these could go with either one because the blue. That's what I was thinking in my mind. These are just like car ride outfits, just like little t-shirt, sweat shorts. This is my Epcot sweatshirt because it's looking like that's going to be the coldest day. Like a little threaded sweatshirt. So this has some extra little t-shirts just in case I do get rained on and I need something else. This is just like another little St. Patrick's Day shirt. I thought was just so cute. So I'll bring that just in case someone doesn't bring something. I think this is what I'm going to wear in the car when I get off work Saturday morning when I shower. This is medicine bag for everybody. The anti-nausea, ibuprofen, things like that. Always bring blister packs and a little first aid kit because if you have it, then you don't need it. This, just like I said, to be hopeful because it's going to be warm if it's not thunderstorming. I thought that'd be cute to wear to paddlefish. I also have like this athletic blue, but I'll probably end up wearing the yellow because I think the yellow is just way more spring and fun. And then if I don't like the shorts or something like that, I've also got jean shorts to kind of switch it up. This is my little St. Patrick's Day t-shirt. So cute. Life is Good has some of the cutest stuff if you don't already know about their stuff. There's my suitcase and my bag I'm planning on bringing in the car, but she's keeping it warm for me. So thank you, sissy. So we have over here got my Bagu I'm going to bring, my beautiful, I was obsessed with this purse. It took me forever to find it, the Dooney & Bourke. It sold out, I think last summer, and I got it from like a second hand. Someone probably bought a million of these and then was selling them again. So that's the only way I could really get one. I have this cute little Vera Bradley purse I got for Christmas from Allison. And she has one too. She has the Aristocats one. And then my sister Emma got me this for Christmas too. So if I need to switch it up and go smaller, if I'm just not feeling it, I also have that as an option. Let's see. I have this just in case I want to use it at Disney Springs. This is just like shower stuff, toothbrush, makeup, hairspray, curling iron. Don't know if I really use it, but it's better to have it and not need it than want it. So, little mini tiny baby hairbrush for a purse when we go, because my hair will get knotted. I do have my little pin boards. These are like my traders. I have two because I'm obsessed with pins. It's like ridiculous. So we'll see what happens with those. Little jewelry case that Finn's mom got me for Christmas. That's my birth flower. I thought that was just so cute. Let's see. I have my magic bands. I'm bringing both just because I don't know which one I'll want to use. Then I have a little wallet I got for Christmas, I think like 2 years ago. I could always like take it apart and just take a piece or whatever. Not sure what I want to do. Then I have just some ears if I want to, or my sisters want to. My little hand sanitizer. This is like an ear holder that you put on the side of the purse. And that way when you want to take them off and take a break, you can put it on there. But it's like cute. I think I got this from Amazon last year. That's where all my camera stuff is. And then just like a little new emote if I want to. I'm traumatized. I'm so traumatized with these because I brought a Mickey one last time I went. And somehow, don't understand how, but he fell off. And I was so upset. I literally was in a bad mood for like an hour. Just so, because they don't sell these anymore. But I'm bringing one and we'll see if I want to put them on. I had to get rid of the contacts. They were bothering me so bad. I could literally feel them just like shrink wrapping over my eye. It was just killing me. So wearing the glasses, put my hair up because it's also the middle of the night. And I need to be getting ready to put this all up in the suitcase so I can get ready to lay down. I don't think I'm ready to go to bed yet because, like I said, I took way too long of a nap. I've got my work clothes laid out, everything like that. So I'm thinking I'm going to pack this up and then we should be good. Okay, I think that that's all I can really fit. I do have like another bag I can just like throw in the front seat because like the boxes and stuff, like the stuff I'm giving my sisters and my cousin, like they're gonna have those, so like that won't take up as much space. And then some of this I can also shove in their suitcase, so just is what it is. So I will see you guys in the travel vlog.